Hi friends, welcome back to Saranya recipe box. Today it's going to be a requested video. It's going to be sauteed banana stem. For that we need to take the banana stem and we're going to remove the layers of this. Now use with the knife and cut. Now when you're cutting it, you should give a nice deep cut. When you give a nice deep cut, you can remove the layer very easily. The other side also we need to remove. Still there is a layer. So again we have to repeat the same process. When you're doing for the first time, you get confused which is the layer and which is the edible part. So you can see in the top so that you can easily guess which is the layer and the edible part. Now still there is a thin layer, so we need to slice the all round of the banana stem. So I have sliced it because I cannot remove each like that. If you have a thick layer, you can easily remove. Otherwise, we need to shave the banana stem. Now we are going to cut the edges. Before starting with the cutting process, we need to take a bowl of water and add a little curd to it and mix it. As soon as we cut, we need to drop it into this water because it will start discoloring. To avoid that, we are doing this process. Now I'm throwing off this because it is in dark color. Now make a thin slice. I'm going to cut 4 slices and combine all the 4 slices and cut it into half. Now again turn it little bit and just slice it like this. Now the banana stem is cut into strips. So whichever cutting method you are fine, you can do that. So now we'll add it to the buttermilk water so it does not discolor. So the same way we're going to repeat for all the banana stem pieces. Usually the stem is rich of fiber and sometimes you get a thread like kind. You need to remove in that manner with the finger. So in this piece the fiber is less. So I mean to say that thread kind of fiber is less. So I'm not getting that thread kind when I'm cutting it. Usually we find it in most of the stem. So we need to remove while cutting in each slices and then cut it. So it depends upon the stem. Now after cutting, we'll add it to the buttermilk water. The same way we are going to repeat for the rest of the stem. Now I have got all done. Suppose if you get some thread kind or starch, you can give a one keep your finger like this and just round it in the water. So you collect the extra starch or the thread kind and you can just remove it. Now it's ready. Now let's heat up a kadai and add oil. Once the oil is hot, we can add mustard seed. Let the mustard splutter. Then we are going to add urad dal, half teaspoon of urad dal and a quarter teaspoon of chana dal and red chili. You can add 2 red chili and few curry leaves and shallots, 5 to 7 shallots which has been chopped. You can add even big onion. Saute it well. Adding onion is optional. If you want, you can add. If you're in a hurry to prepare, even without onion also we can cook. Now just filter out extra water from the banana stem and add only banana stem to the kadai. Now after adding, we are going to add salt. The banana stem is only rich of fiber, so we don't have to add water, and it totally depends upon the banana stem, each banana stem. So after mixing the salt, we need to close it with the lid and cook it in the medium flame for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we can open it later so that we can see how much water is left come out. Now I am done with the mixing. Now, and after 2 to 3 minutes, I have opened, and you can see there is no water in the stem, but many of the stems are not the same. So sometimes we get water in while cooking. So that time we don't have to add water for that stem. In this stem, we need to add little water because it is not having much of water. So I'm just sprinkling little water in it. Now we'll again close it with a lid and cook for 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll come back. It takes hardly 5 to 7 minutes to cook the banana stem, and it has got a crunchy outside and softer inner taste. Now let's just take test one. Now it is well cooked. As you can see, it has come out so nice. You can just taste it and see. Finally, switch off the flame and add grated coconut and give a nice mix. It's a very easy process. Only cutting is the time taking process. Otherwise, it's very easy. It takes only 5 to 7 minutes to cook this, and it is very rich in fiber. So it is very good for weight loss, and it's good for constipation, and then it's good for lowering the cholesterol. So do try and tell me your feedback. Do like and share with your friends and family. Do subscribe to Saranya Recipe Box. Thank you. Have a nice day.